Before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I mean, come on, what are you doing if you're not subbed to me by now? My content is fire, from stop motions, news videos, reviews, music occasionally. All my social media accounts are linked down below, and now, let's get straight to it. Okay, so, I got some news to talk about in this video from the past couple of days. So first up, we have our first look at minor Megatron from Legacy Generations. Prime vs. Prime and JT Prime 17, they did the whole product code thing, and they figured out that it is going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, along with a shared convention/Amazon exclusive. So this is either going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or an Amazon exclusive, or both at the same time. And now taking a look at this guy, he looking pretty good. You know, the Siege Megatron reuse, I'm not happy about. I'll tell you guys right now, I do not like the Siege mold, Earthrise mold. I'm so glad we're rumored to be getting a new Leader Class G1 Megatron, hopefully with no forearm gaps, wrist swivel, maybe some hand articulation and ab crunch up there, a better ball-jointed head, you know, just better articulation and a better proportioned body mold than this. But what they handled here, you know, there was quite a bit of remolding. The upper arms are remolded, the torso seems to be all new, the head is new, then it seems like the reuse is the backpack, forearms, and the legs. So, you know, they did quite a bit of remolding. The paint is decent. The one issue I have with this thing, besides it being the Siege mold, is that he doesn't have the classic and notorious tread things in the back there. I mean, he's got it, but it's not as big or as pronounced as it is in the comic book, so that's another problem I have with it. But the drill looks alright, the pickaxe isn't too bad. I like the purple Energon sort of paint on there, which is pretty cool. So it's not a bad looking Voyager class Megatron. I might just get him. I mean, this is the origin of Megatron right here, right before he turns into the big evil baddie that we know him for. So I might pick him up depending on the availability, if he's an Amazon exclusive or if he's San Diego Comic-Con, who knows. We're gonna find out soon in the next month or two, definitely. So yeah, pretty excited for this figure, not too shabby looking. And we just got confirmation a couple hours ago that on May 16th, next Tuesday, there's going to be a Hasbro live stream for Transformers revealing new product for Generations, Studio Series it seems like. So what I'm guessing is going to be probably some Legacy or Generations exclusives, like some Selects or Buzzworthy or Walmart G2 Wave stuff that we haven't seen yet. And for Studio Series, it's going to be the wave that was just pipelined in the last live stream, April 1st, with War for Cybertron Cliffjumper, 86 Brawn, Voyager Class, War for Cybertron Megatron, RTB Rhinox, which we just got leaked a few days ago. And who else is in that wave? There's a couple others I think I'm forgetting, but I think that's what's going to be revealed next Tuesday, but only time will tell, and I'm very excited to see what Hasbro will unveil. And there's going to be a special guest. It's going to be Sixo, the classic Transformers photographer on social media, so good for him. And Stephen Caple Jr. posted to Instagram yesterday with some behind-the-scenes pictures of Rise of the Beast from 2021, and he put the emojis, the flag that is usually used for like race car stuff and like finish line and stuff like that, and then the robot arm emoji being curled. So where he's alluding to that production has pretty much wrapped up for Rise of the Beasts, and they're probably going to be sending it into the theaters any day, any hour now. So it seems like sound effects done, music done, voice done, and we are in the finish line, the final few weeks. We're about 3.5 weeks away from this movie, so yeah, this is pretty exciting, guys. I haven't had a movie like this for Transformers in theaters in 6 years. Bumblebee was smaller scale, and this is the first return to big scale, which, as y'all know, I am excited for. And a couple days ago, we seemingly have some sort of confirmation here that there's going to be a 5th Maximal in Rise of the Beast. If y'all remember in my video from a week or two ago, when I was speculating and I was doing a trailer discussion and breakdown, I was going to say that in the flashbacks or at the beginning of Rise of the Beast, similar to the Cybertron intro and Bumblebee movie, we are going to be seeing a lot of fan favorite Maximals and Predacons that have not been announced yet. And it seems like there's going to be another Maximal on Earth potentially that may get killed off at some point in the movie. A lot of people are speculating Tigatron, could be Depth Charge, Rat Trap. In the one test screening leak, it did say that Optimus Primal mentions, I think it was Depth Charge and Rat Trap, that they died on Animatron or Biosphere, whatever name you want to call the Beast Planet. So I don't know how true that is, but it seems like there's going to be a fifth Maximal on Earth. Maybe he gets killed, or is like he arrives at the end of the movie, or like a post-credit scene, who knows. I'm betting on it being Tigatron, because that's one of the toys we've gotten in the main line, or it could be Skull Cruncher. We've gotten him too in the main line for the toys, so I'm betting on either one of those, or it could be Rat Trap to bring another fan favorite up in there. But there are a lot of surprises people are alluding to in this movie. Rise of the Beast trailer is saying he knows for a fact there's a fifth Maximal because of the person that hit him up about the test screening a couple weeks ago. Laszlo is teasing stuff about surprises and characters that we don't even know about, so I'm leaning towards my theory possibly being correct, that we're going to be seeing a lot of different Maximals and Predacons on Beast Planet before it is inevitably destroyed, like what we see in the trailer with Unicron. So I'm very excited to see what characters we get in Easter eggs, and hopefully that means we're going to be getting Studio Series figures of them in the next couple years, like what they did with the Cybertron figures from Bumblebee movie. That would be crazy, getting basically a Cybertronian mode for, say, Rat Trap or Depth Charge, or freaking, who knows, they might pull out some Beast Wars 2 or Beast Wars Neo characters in the background. That would be freaking crazy, like Leo Convoy, Big Convoy. That would be, I would really lose my cool in the theater. I would be going ballistic. I would be screaming and crying. Oh, man. And the Instagram pages for Transformers confirmed today that the tickets will be going up for sale for Rise of the Beast tomorrow. So if you want to get those tickets locked in, you can go ahead and do that tomorrow. And the last thing I want to cover in this video, Silver Optimus, a couple hours ago, he was talking about the fan stream for May 16th. And by the way, for those of you that don't know Silver Optimus, he is a well-known Transformers movie insider since like Age of Extinction, so he's very credible. He wrote here, I don't think this is a coincidence. He's talking about the date for the Transformers fan stream on May 16th. They couldn't have picked a better day. FYI, those who are afraid of spoilers should stay away from the internet from this day. It's not the Singapore premiere that's going to get you, it's this day. And somebody replied to him. He put up the date of the Rise of the Beast kids books is May 16th for those to be dropping, and Silver Optimus, he replied pretty much confirming it with a winking emoji and RC, Rise of the Beast RC, with her arms shrugged like that. So we're going to be getting a lot of leaks and storyline stuff from those books, it seems like, on May 16th. Now those are typically based off of older writings of the movie from a year or two ago, so there could be some stuff in there that don't happen in the movie, but there's also a lot of stuff that will happen in the movie that we see in these books. We've seen this happen a lot of times over the years with Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen, in the first movie with these kids' books. So it's going to be very interesting to see what gets revealed in these books a week and a half from now. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much all I wanted to cover in this video. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think about this new minor Megatron leak coming out in the next couple months? What do you guys think the fifth Maximal on Earth will be in Rise of the Beast? Who do you think is going to appear in Beast Planet when Unicron devours their home world? And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll catch you next one. Bye!